Hello friends of Celebrity Without Filter. Today we're traveling back in time, straight to a post-apocalyptic future, to remember one of cinema's most iconic action and science fiction films, The Terminator. It's been more than 40 years since its release, and in this video we'll show you how its protagonists have changed over time. We're going to reveal their real names, their current ages, and compare how they looked in 1984, and how they look today, in the middle of 2025. So don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these videos. This is the before and after of the original cast of The Terminator. Number 10. Michael Biehn, the actor who played the brave Kyle Reese, was born on July 31st, 1956 in Anniston, Alabama, United States. His portrayal of the soldier sent from a post-apocalyptic future to protect Sarah Connor left an indelible mark on the saga. With a blend of toughness, vulnerability, and determination, Biehn managed to create a deeply human character amidst the action and science fiction. But his talent isn't limited to this film. He also shone in titles such as Aliens, The Abyss, and Tombstone. Michael has developed a very complete career, participating in film, television, and independent productions, always standing out for his acting intensity. He remains a respected figure for his commitment to each role, his charisma, and his ability to connect with the audience. And that's how he looks today at 69 years old. Number 9. Arnold Schwarzenegger, the actor who brought the imposing Terminator to life, was born on July 30th, 1947, in Thal, Austria. His portrayal of the lethal cyborg assassin became an absolute icon of action and science fiction cinema, forever defining his career. With his impressive physique, cold gaze, and memorable lines, he created a character that transcended the screen and became part of popular culture. But his talent isn't limited to this saga. He also starred in films like Predator, Total Recall, and True Likes. Arnold has had a very complete career, standing out not only in film, but also in professional bodybuilding and politics, even becoming governor of California. He remains admired for his discipline, charisma, and ability to reinvent himself, and that's how he looks today at 78 years old. Number 8. Earl Boen, the actor who played the perceptive Dr. Peter Silberman, was born on August 8, 1941 in New York City, USA. His portrayal of the skeptical psychiatrist brought an ironic, almost comical quality to the story, contrasting with the tension of the plot. Although his character appeared in a serious context, Boen gave him a unique touch that made him memorable and led him to reprise the role in several sequels. But his talent isn't limited to this saga. He also shone in films such as Naked Gun 33-13, The Final Insult, The Man with Two Brains, and Alien Nation. Earl had a very full career, excelling in both on-screen acting and dubbing, and was admired for his versatility and professionalism. He passed away in 2023, leaving behind a legacy full of unforgettable characters. And this is how we remember him at 81. Number 7. Bess Motta, the actress who played the fun-loving Ginger, was born on February 10, 1958 in Woodland Hills, California, USA. Her portrayal of Sarah Connor's friendly and energetic roommate brought freshness, humor, and a touch of everyday life before the plot delved into the action. Although her role was brief, Ginger became a beloved character for her 80s style and outgoing personality. But Bess's talent isn't limited to this role. She's also known as a pioneer of aerobics on television and has appeared in productions such as Hard to Hold and Death Spa. In addition to acting, she has developed a career as a fitness instructor, remaining active in the entertainment world. She remains a figure remembered for her friendliness, charisma, and unique energy. And that's how she looks today at 67 years old. Number 6. Paul Winfield, the actor who played the shrewd Sergeant Ed Traxler, was born on May 22, 1939 in Los Angeles, California, USA. His portrayal of the seasoned police officer investigating the strange murders brought an air of authority, intelligence, and serenity amidst the chaos. Although his character faces an unknown threat, Winfield endowed him with credibility and an imposing presence that elevated the plot. But his talent didn't end there. He also shone in titles like Sounder, Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, and Cliffhanger. Paul had a very full career, excelling in both film and television, and even received nominations for major awards for his acting work. He was a respected figure for his professionalism, charisma, and commitment to each role. He passed away in 2004, leaving a valuable legacy in the industry. And this is how we remember him at 64. Number 5. Bill Paxton, the actor who brought the irreverent punk frontman to life, was born on May 17, 1955, in Fort Worth, Texas, USA. His portrayal of the insolent young man who confronts the Terminator in the opening scene became iconic for his defiant attitude and quirky 80s style. Although his role was brief, Paxton clearly demonstrated his charisma and ability to stand out even in brief appearances. But his talent didn't end there. He also shone in films like Aliens, Twister, and Titanic. Bill built a very complete career, working in film, television, and directing, earning the respect of his peers and audiences alike. He was admired for his versatility, likability, and dedication to every role. Sadly, he passed away in 2017, leaving an indelible legacy in Hollywood, and this is how we remember him at 61. Number 4. Linda Hamilton, the actress who gave life to the unforgettable Sarah Connor, was born on September 26, 1956, in Salisbury, Maryland, United States. Her portrayal of the young waitress who goes from being an ordinary woman to a determined fighter left a profound mark on the history of cinema. Although in this first installment her character is in the midst of discovering the threat she faces, Hamilton brought humanity, vulnerability, and strength in equal measure. But her talent isn't limited to this saga. She also shone in films like Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Dante's Peak, and Beauty and the Beast. Linda has had a very full career, standing out for her intense and character-filled roles. She remains admired for her dedication, her passion for acting, and her ability to bring iconic heroines to life. And that's how she looks today at 68 years old. Number 3. Rick Rossovich, the actor who played the friendly and laid-back Matt, was born on August 28, 1957, in Palo Alto, California, USA. His portrayal of Ginger's carefree boyfriend brought a youthful, everyday touch to the story, before becoming embroiled in the chaos caused by the arrival of the Terminator. Although his role was brief, he left a memorable moment in the film thanks to his naturalness and charisma. But his talent didn't end there. He also shone in films like Top Gun, Roxanne, and The Running Man. Rick has had a very full career, working in film and television, and is remembered for embodying charming and fresh characters. He remains a beloved figure for his approachability, professionalism, and screen presence, and that's how he looks today at 67 years old. Number 2. Lance Henriksen, the actor who played the determined detective Hal Vukovich, was born on May 5, 1940, in New York, United States. His portrayal of the tenacious, perceptive, and always on-track police officer left a strong presence in the story. Although his character faces an impossible-to-understand threat, Henriksen gave him a human and realistic touch that resonated with audiences. But his talent isn't limited to this film. He also shone in titles like Aliens, The Right Stuff, and Hard Target. Lance has had a very full career, excelling in film, television, and even voice work, and is especially recognized in science fiction and horror. He remains a respected figure for his commitment, versatility, and ability to bring complex characters to life. And that's how he looks today at 85 years old. Number 1. Brian Thompson, the actor who brought the intimidating punk to life, was born on August 28, 1959, in Ellensburg, Washington, USA. His portrayal of the defiant, imposing, and provocative young man left a curious mark on the saga. Although he appeared in a brief opening scene, his character became remembered by fans thanks to his physical presence and defiant expression. But his talent didn't end there. He also shone in films like Cobra, Mortal Kombat, Annihilation, and Dragonheart. Brian has had a very full career, standing out in film, television, theater, and even as a producer. He remains a respected figure for his dedication, his passion for acting, and his great ability to transform into any character. And that's how he looks today at 65 years old. And so, just like in the film, time has transformed each of these actors, but their roles in the Terminator remain as immortal as the cyborg who came from the future himself. Fashions have changed, the years have passed, but the legend lives on, because in the end, just as that relentless character said, "See you later, baby."